Hello everybody and welcome to a new video where I will be showing you how to become overpowered in Hogwarts Legacy early on. Okay, so before we can do this, I have to let everybody know that there will be a few prerequisites before we can start. The first one, you must attend Beast class. The second, Flight class. Then you have to unlock the Room of Requirements, and then after that, Deke will send you on a quest where he will give you a knapsack. Then we can start. If you haven't done any of that, go ahead and pause the video and come back whenever you have. Okay, so now that you got the prerequisites out of the way, now we need to go clear out some bandit camps to get some traits. Just go ahead and pick any random bandit camp. They all have chests. So each chest will have a random trait in it, so I will show you how to easily get what you want out of each chest. So I've already cleared out this bandit camp, and the chest is going to be right here. So before we open this chest, we need to save the game first. Just get yourself a nice save here, maybe a backup save too. So now that's out of the way, we need to open the chest and see what we get. We want a level 3 trait. Okay, so we got a level 2. That's not going to work. So what we need to do is go back in and load the game again. And as you can see, the chest has not been opened yet. Okay, so that's another level 2. So we need to go back and do the same thing again. Another level 2. But you get the concept. So before opening the chest, always save the game. And then if you don't get the level 3 trait that you want, just go back and reload the game until you get what you want. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to while you go out and get your traits. So now that you have your traits, your next step is to get some Kneazles. You're going to need 3 of those now that you have the knapsack. So there is a Kneazle den just over here, and that's just going to be southeast of Hogwarts. So just come on over here. This is where you're going to need your broom. So now that we've made it, we need to get ourselves 3 Kneazles. It's going to be very easy. You're just going to come on in here and just grab 3 of them.
Settle yourself, I mean you know.
They're going to run away just a little bit, but that's fine. So after we get 3 Kneazles, we now need to return to the Room of Requirements. So now that you've returned to the Room of Requirements and you have your Kneazles, the next thing you need to do is groom them and feed them. They will then give you 3 hairs, and those hairs will allow you to weave level 3 traits into your gear. So now that you've got your Kneazle hair, the next thing you need to do is start weaving that into your gear. Now, level 3 traits do require legendary gear, and that is very easy to come by. If you go around Hogwarts, just explore and open up chests. So I have already weaved traits into my gear. I do stack traits. So what I mean by that is, whenever I weave a trait into my gear, I will also weave that same trait into another piece of gear for it to stack damage. So now that you understand how traits work, now you need to upgrade your gear, and the game will tell you what beast you need to upgrade that gear. So now with all that being said, I will now leave you to it. Just go on out there, get the beast that you need, upgrade your gear, and you are set. I hope you enjoyed this video, as there will be many more.